In this video, I will share tips for achieving consistent high-quality results in industrial spray painting. With the power of spray painting, any surface can be transformed with a simple coating which is widely used in automotive electronics industries where the aesthetic value is important. But when it comes to large batches, the process can get tricky. That's why having a solid control in every process steps is important. One mistake could ruin the entire batch of the products. By the end of this video, you will have the knowledge on some process hacks needed to achieve flawless industrial spray painting results every time. Get ready to take your spray painting process skills to the next level. When it comes to industrial spray painting, there are several critical areas that needs to be controlled to ensure consistent high-quality results. The first area is incoming material, where it is important to ensure that the raw materials such as the paint mixing materials, thinners, comply with the required specifications. The next step is to ensure that the paint mixing process is correct to achieve the right formulation and consistency for optimal spray painting coating. Proper cleaning on and substrate surface preparation is also crucial to ensure adhesion of paint and a smooth finish. The spray painting process itself should be performed with precision and attention to details. After painting, the paint curing process should be closely monitored and managed to ensure proper adherence and durability of the paint. Finally, the process output must be carefully monitored to ensure that the painted surface meets the required aesthetic and reliability standard. This includes detecting and preventing potential paint-related defects such as peeling, particles, and other imperfections. By taking systematic approach to controlling these critical areas, industrial spray painting can produce consistent high-quality results that meets the required specifications. We shall go through the paint mixing process in this video. In paint mixing process, we will need to check if the applicator has the paint, the solvent mixing work instruction, include the ratio used, the control of mixing, the pot life itself, means that after mixing, this is so-called the pot with all the chemical materials, and it must be controlled for its lifespan. That means the spray painter has to finish using the whole pot at a certain time frame. The raw material expiry date control, the mixing equipment's parameter, and also the regular inspection of the mix paint viscosity and other important parameters. And if there is a work instruction on how the paint applicator controls or manage the mix ratio of the paint itself according to the thinner, the hardener, or whatsoever chemical materials that is required for the paint mix. Thus, the spray painter has an SOP or standard operating procedure to show that the paint is agitated per the PDS or the product data sheets before hardener or thinner is added according to the supplier's instruction. And if the work instruction defines the sequence of adding the thinner or hardener to the paint, and if there is evidence that the paint hardener thinner is under first in first out control in the mixing room's staging area, and thus the applicator have the traceability of the mixed paint pot to the paint products itself. That means on the day the batch of the products that will be painted, and the traceability should include from the raw materials, the lot number, the date code, the part line, the paint line number, the expiry date, and the mixer if there's multiple mixer being used. And if there is an electronic skills that is calibrated up to date, such as the balance and its maintenance itself, to weigh those materials to ensure that the mixing ratio is correct. If you find this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more valuable insights and updates in manufacturing, supplier quality hacks to achieve consistently good quality products. By subscribing, you will be the first to know when I post new content. And does the supplier have a specification by which the mixing pot life is managed accordingly and defined per the paint supplier's product data sheets? And the paint applicator must define that the process on how they ensure that the pot life of the mixed paint is under control itself. How do they track the pot life? And also the container, such as the mixer, the filter, the viscosity cup, go through an effective cleaning process prior to use to ensure that there is no cross-contamination. After that, we would like to ensure that if the sealed paint container is mixed properly or shaken or stirred as defined by the paint suppliers, and if it's documented in the work instruction before the paint is used, and if there's a SOP to shows that the paint is agitated before the hardener or the thinner is added according to the supplier's instruction. For those that are highly computerized or more sophisticated mixer, we want to ensure that there is a computerized program for the mixing parameter setting for each type of the paint formulation. And you need to ensure that the mixer has an agitation function to ensure the proper blending of the material, and they has the ability to control the agitation's RPM for the speed of the agitation, which is the speed of the agitation itself. Discover my course, Process Control and Quality Audit for Plastic Injection Molding to unlock mastery of key process controls, adeptly audits manufacturers, and utilize QPA audit checklists. Plus, expand your expertise with process and quality audit for spray painting, enriching your proficiency in both domains. Scan the QR code or click on the link below to elevate your skills in plastic molding and spray painting, the two primary processes in mechanical assembly parts, to a new heights at Udemy with my special coupon rate of USD $12.99. Unlock all of my courses on Udemy for only $12.99. If you are using a mobile device, simply tap on More to review the special rate course link. Click on the link to view over 15 courses in multiple quality areas offered. For desktop user, you can scroll down and click on the link to download the course list. You can then click in the list to get the special offer rate. And the amount of the paint that is prepared for the production is within the pot life requirement limits. That means that in this amount of time, these are the amount of the paint that is supposed to be prepared, and ensure that there's no wastage. And if the paint container is marked accordingly, and SPC is used to track the viscosity for every 30 minutes, or some kind of a tracking in place of SPC also can be used in the regular intervals between 30 minutes. And if there's a disposal work instruction for removal of the paint, if it exceeded the viscosity requirements or the pot life period, because these two will determine the quality of the coating surface on the substrate. And thus the paint applicator keep the records of the mixed paints itself, and if
the paints are agitated according to the supplier's instructions, which is referable to the SOP, that means the actual verification of the mixing process, the agitation process, and if there is a qualified filtering process in place after the mixing operations, means that there will be a filter to filter out those mixed paint according to the size of the filter that is required. Are the filter changed frequently as defined in the SOP to ensure that it's effective, and regular preventive maintenance of procedure for the machines and the equipment, and if the maintenance staff implement regular maintenance on the machines and equipment per the procedures and the records to show that it is done, and that's the temperature and humidity controls of the paint mixing room is in place according to the paint product data sheets requirement, and the particle control must also be in place in the paint mixing room, and they are monitored properly, and the air filter must be maintained or changed regularly with the records showing that, and the incoming compressed air are being monitored for humidity and particle control, the count itself, and the airflow is being monitored to ensure that the right airflow balance between the positive and the negative to prevent particles. The operator must have the necessary personal protection equipment such as glasses, masks, and gloves in the mixing room, and the operator must be certified to do the mixing process itself.
I hope you have gained valuable insights into the critical process controls measures required to achieve consistent high quality results in paint mixing of the industrial spray painting. If you have any further questions or comment, please leave them below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who want to enhance their skills and shape their future. If you are ready to take your spray painting skills to the next level, enroll in my expert course on Udemy, where you will gain access to a complete QPA quality process audit checklist with in-depth explanation covering all the 146 control points. I look forward to see you in the course.